everyone, and welcome back to the Dennis Learning Center YouTube channel. My name is Taylor, I'm an academic coach here at the Learning Center, and this video is the first of a multi-part series called Back to School Essentials. In these videos, we'll be talking about all the things that we as academic coaches think you need to know and have before you go back to school in August. I know, nobody wants to think about that quite yet, but we're hurtling through July, and back to school will soon be upon us. Some of these things may already be on your mind, especially if you're starting your first semester of freshman year. One of the things we see a lot is first semester freshmen really struggling to adjust. If that does happen to you, don't worry, you're not alone. In fact, most of us who are coaches also struggled through our first semester of freshman year, and maybe even the second one also. Struggling is normal, and we're here to help you get ahead of it a little bit. In this video, I asked 3 of my fellow coaches what study strategies or tips they wish they knew before they started their first semester of freshman year. So without further ado, here's what they had to say.
Hi everyone, my name is Lauren. I am one of the academic coaches at the Dennis Learning Center, and I am currently studying public health sociology. Something that I wish that I would have learned as a freshman is to really slow down and take my time on assignments. In high school, I was given assignments that could be done in 1 day or maybe 2 days, and I was really waiting until the last minute on those papers. But when I got to college and I started studying chemistry and I was doing those lab reports, it really hit me that I needed to do something different with the way that I was getting my homework done. So I learned about chunking when I started working at the Dennis Learning Center, and that is breaking down an assignment into more manageable steps that you can get done in a couple of days instead of just cramming it all in on a Sunday night right before the assignments due. Another thing that I like to tell students is that it's okay if you don't get the grade that you want on an assignment. It's only an opportunity for you to do better, and we're here to help.
Hello, my name is Tyler Eatman. I am a rising third year at The Ohio State University. I am majoring in sport industry and minoring in leadership studies. Something that I wish I knew before my freshman year in college is creating and understanding the effects of study groups. Study groups are important when you are in need of help with classes and you're able to build friendships and relationships from them as well. It's important to create these study groups so you are able to build these friendships, relationships, and connections, but also being able to understand the course content and the class content that is available. Another advice I would like to share is seeking help when you are in need of it. OSU has many different resources for a different student population, ranging from student legal services, counseling consultations, tutoring, residence life, all different forms and all different aspects that can help our students be successful. It's important that you utilize these resources and take full advantage of them.
Hi, my name is Allie Irwin. I'm an upcoming 4th-year student studying community leadership and organizational communications. I've been with the DLC now since the 2nd semester of my freshman year. My relationship began with the DLC as a struggling first-year student at OSU. I was taking the wrong combination of courses and way too many credit hours. The transition from high school learning to college learning proved to be very difficult. Luckily, I was taking the 1259 Learning and Motivational Skills for College Success. This course was sponsored by the DLC and the Educational Psychology Department. After taking the course, my professor asked me if I would be interested in applying for the academic coaching position with the DLC. I said yes, and now I'm here speaking with you from both a coach's perspective and a student's perspective to give you advice on how to prepare for college. For my first piece of advice, I would recommend taking the 1259 course. It helped me lay the foundation to be a good self-regulated learner. For my second piece of advice, I would recommend studying smarter and not harder. Other than taking way too many courses, I was studying hours and hours on end while receiving less than satisfactory results. For example, instead of taking a 3-page paper and trying to complete it in 3 hours, I would change my perspective and turn that 3-page paper into a 1-page paper amongst 3 different days. Other than distributed practice, I would also implement active studying strategies. I would do this by making flashcards or self-tests instead of just rereading or rewriting my notes. For more time management and active studying strategies, please visit the DLC to make an appointment. Also keep in mind, study smarter and not harder. Thank you.
So thank you so much for watching. I certainly wish that I had known those tips before I started the first semester of my freshman year. I hope that if you're an incoming freshman that you found these tips helpful, and even if you're not, I think anyone could learn a little bit from this video and make a little bit of adjustment heading into the next academic year. Stay tuned for more videos in the Back to School Essentials video series, and we'll see you next time. P.S. Don't forget that if you want more personalized help, to book an appointment with us at the DLC using the link below. And of course, subscribe for more content from us. Aside from that, we'll see you next time. Bye!